Let's now go to Mike Rome.
The following contest is a fatal four-way #1 contenders match.
This is the Revolution.
Guys, looks like we got ourselves a guest. The Revolution has arrived. And obviously the four men in the ring, Ethan Page, Eddy Thorpe, Wesley, and the Heritage Cup champion, Lexis King, are all competing here tonight to become the #1 contender to that man and his title this Saturday at Stand and Deliver.
Look at his eye. It's a little different this week, right? Right, he's got that championship, right?
What do you call it, the cloak?
That cloak of invincibility, that's what he looked like he had.
Well, you heard the bell. This one is official, and it's a four-way. Look, we're being a quick pin and a kick out. I'm trying to, a lot of commotion going on here. Graves, looks like we got ourselves a guest.
We're being joined ringside by the North American champion, Ricky Saints. Ricky, welcome to ringside. Happy WrestleMania week.
Hello, gentlemen. Happy WrestleMania weekend to you too, Corey. Great intro.
And as this one's getting started, Ricky, how excited are you to head to WrestleMania Saturday to defend your title at Stand and Deliver?
I'm a man with a mission. I got money on my mind. I got keeping this championship title around my waist, taking it home to mama and making sure she's proud.
Well, this is a four-way matchup. The first superstar to gain pinfall submission will head to Las Vegas. Right now, things not looking very good for Lexis King. But I'm excited to have you out here, Ricky, because you and I agree. Ethan Page is very egotistical, but man, how fragile is Ethan Page's ego, man?
Paper-thin ego, my man. Goodness gracious. I've never met someone so brittle.
Oh, look at this. Snap German suplex by Thorpe.
Beautiful action.
And look, Eddy Thorpe's the only one in this matchup to not hold any sort of championship here in NXT, and he is taking over this matchup into the cover to head to Vegas, and Ethan Page continuing this match.
Ricky, I want to ask you, what's the atmosphere in the locker room like? I imagine this time of year there's a lot of panic about the potential of missing the biggest event of the year, Stand and Deliver.
The energy's very tight, Corey, I can tell you that. But one thing that I'm worried about is making sure that I walk into Vegas as champion and walk out of Vegas as champion.
Oh, nice double stomp to the spine on Eddy Thorpe. And, you know, Ricky, I'd love to get your thoughts on what Thorpe had to say about you just being handed opportunities.
See that?
That's crazy for the fact that all four of these guys have very covetous eyes when it comes to this North American Championship title, you know?
If you're keeping points at home, that would be a Scrabble word indeed. Page charging in. Big super kick from King.
A lot of action going on right now, guys.
Uh-oh.
And
That was
King
impressive.
stole three.
I don't know that I've ever seen 3 superstars missed at the same time. Congratulations, Mr. King.
Well, King to the outside. There's no countouts. There's no disqualifications. Thorpe now trying to take down Lee. Lee's able to get underneath the clothesline. Gets back up, misses himself, and then, whoa!
Thorpe sent crashing to the outside.
So smart there by that man. Here we go.
Page is trying to wipe out the field in this moment. He's the only one standing in the ring.
Wesley a little more sure-footed, but a big kick from all ego.
And fouled it up. Trying to break the code of this matchup. Punch his ticket to Vegas. Cover. Count.
Deep cover.
And Lee just kicking out. And look, Ricky, you came out of your seat there for a moment.
I was just adjusting my seat. Come on, Dick. Don't try to play me live.
I'm not. I just was calling it how I see it. We don't got to get angry at each other. The only one at the table that's going to agree with half of what I say here tonight. And I still got a long way to go with these two. But look at to the top. Page trying to get King over.
Precarious position for both superstars, but keep your eyes on Eddy Thorpe. They broke up the party on the top turnbuckle. Wait a minute.
It was Thorpe who said that the North American title is his birthright. But there is Wesley. Booker Lee, someone.
Look at punches to the hamstrings.
Lee, someone who has certainly impressed you over the years.
Here we go. Here we go. Right, he impressed me for what he does inside that 20 by 20, that square circle. Here we go.
As we take another look at the power of Wesley. All 4 superstars down, carnage all throughout the ring. Ricky, at this point in the matchup, do you have a favorite? Is there someone you'd prefer to face at Stand and Deliver?
Honestly, that's like asking me what's my favorite poison out of it. This is a hard one to call, especially after that right there.
Wesley feels perpetually disrespected, running shooting star into the cover.
And Thorpe there to break things up. And Wesley has competed at the first ever Stand and Deliver, is 3-0. WrestleMania weekend. Would love to get back there to reclaim the North American Championship.
Talk about it. Talk about Wesley, perhaps the greatest North American champion in the history of this game. I'm just saying for what he's done inside that square circle, from the competitors he's been in the ring with. That's the only reason why.
I respect you, Booker.
Well, like him, hate him, or you're indifferent, Booker. We certainly were here at ringside, and we saw Wesley actually break his back because of that championship, which is now held by Ricky Saints, who's well on his way to possibly becoming the greatest North American champion of all time.
Baby.
Incoming!
Lexis King launched into the barricade.
I like that they went towards Booker, Graves.
A bad spill right there, Wesley did.
Oh, but again, there's 4 men. The other 2 out here in front of us to our left. Paige just getting rocked.
Out, guys.
Hey!
This is...
And all ego just sent Eddy Thorpe into the North American title.
Yeah, Ricky knows it. What do you mean, what the hell? Saints is pissed, and rightfully so.
And look at the grin on Paige.
Get him out.
Did he get tossed?
Get him out.
Ricky Saints just got tossed.
Ethan Page knew